So what is collective action? A collective action focus on the conflict between the interest for the individual and the interest for the group. An example is a farmer who may want to produce cash crops which use a lot of water, but if everybody will plant cash crops and everybody wants to earn a lot of money by using a lot of water, that may lead to the depletion of the groundwater. So collective action problems, where there is a conflict between the interest of the individual and of the group, may lead to problems of cooperation. To do well for the group, you need to cooperate, you need to coordinate, and you may have to restrain your activities to do well for the whole group. So these are collective action problems. The tragedy of the commons is a potential outcome of collective action. The tragedy of the commons is a concept which was written up in an essay by Gerrit Harden in 1968, in which he stated that if people share a common resource, that the outcome leads to over-harvesting of the resource. If there will be no external intervention. Because of the collective action problem, people will share, for example, a grazing land. Every farmer wants to add another cow so that they benefit from the outcomes of the products of the cow, but by adding more cows, it leads to overgrazing. Littering is an example. If people don't, so an example of a collective action which does not directly relate to, say, survival, is an example is littering. Mm-hmm. If people leave their garbage in parks or on the street and don't take the action to clean it up, what you are causing, then as the outcome you may get a lot of garbage and it may be impacting the park. So collective action problems, we see that everywhere. It doesn't have to relate to activities that is directly impacting survivability. A positive example of collective action is Wikipedia. I always ask my students who is using Wikipedia, and then everybody is using Wikipedia, but how many people actually contributed to the text of Wikipedia? Well, most of the students didn't, but luckily enough people have contributed that there will be a Wikipedia is available. So this is also a collective action problem. It is in the benefit of the group that a lot of people make contributions to Wikipedia so that there's good quality information available.